Are you looking for the best air purifiers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best air purifiers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Levoit Core 300S Smart True HEPA Air Purifier. After hundreds of hours of testing, we can confidently say the Levoit Core 300S Air Purifier is the best air purifier, period. With 219 square feet of coverage, it's thrived for over 6 months in a home with 4 cats, minimizing odors, dandruff, and smoke from cooking, so much so that our sensitive smoke detector wasn't alerted. The air purifier features 4 settings, all of which are as quiet as a household refrigerator, including an automatic mode that's been our staple, and gives you the most hands-off experience. Out of the box, the Levoit Core 300S is essentially ready to go. You can use a QR code to download a compatible app during setup, which gives you access to scheduling and monitoring features, as well as the filter's life, the most helpful indication. While these app features are handy, they're not totally necessary, because you also have access to timers and a sleep mode right on the digital display at the top of the unit. There's also a locking feature for the digital display, so curious kiddos and playful pets don't make unwanted adjustments. We've actually had the chance to test the Levoit Core 400S as well, and loved it. The main difference between the two is that the Levoit Core 400S is larger, and has a larger coverage area to match, 403 square feet. While the larger counterpart may be a better option for a home with an open floor plan or a large playroom, we typically prefer smaller air purifiers in our testing since they don't take up as much floor space and aren't as much of an eyesore. At number 2. Clorox Large Room True HEPA Air Purifier. Clorox is a household name for cleaning wipes, toilet cleaners, and disinfectants, which is why we were totally surprised by Clorox's Large Room Air Purifier. This air purifier is the perfect combination of handy features and a basic design. Like our best overall pick, it's basically ready out of the box, and features an easy-to-understand touchscreen display at the top. The display gives you a real-time look at your home's air quality, multiple fan settings, and auto mode, included, to choose from, and a sleep mode. There's also a lock for the display, a staple in our home after our toddler accidentally turned the air purifier off. Beyond the display, the Clorox air purifier is a bit utilitarian. It's definitely not the most aesthetic option we've tested. However, it makes quick work of cooking fumes in spaces up to 1,500 square feet, and our allergies have been significantly better since setting it up in our main living space, in between our front door and deck door. In terms of noise, this air purifier is practically silent on its lowest settings. The air purifier gives you a clear, color-coded signal on the front of its unit at all times to let you know where your air quality is at, as well. The digital display will also let you know when it's time to change the filter. Our filter lasted about 6 months. A filter replacement costs $60, which is a bit over the average for the air purifiers we tested and recommend. At number 3. Dupray Bloom Air Purifier. Beyond the noise level of an air purifier, many people are concerned about how an appliance will look in their space. Several brands have made very design-forward models to give you options, but we've tested over 70 air purifiers and never seen a design quite like that of the Dupray Bloom Air Purifier. To put it simply, this air purifier doubles as a planter or an accent table with an oak or walnut top, if you choose to go that route. At under $300, it's also a really amazing value compared to other chic picks you'll find. When you first plug in the air purifier and power it up, it defaults to its auto mode. However, you can pick between 5 modes, including a night one. Like other air purifiers, the fan is noticeable when it's really putting in work, but we compared it to quiet fan. Like other air purifiers, this model additionally has color-coded light indicators, so you can quickly take a look at the base and see if your air is in the red, yellow, or green. The filter, which costs $50 to restock, but you receive a 2-pack, and washable pre-filter are inserted and removed through the base, and you can add a houseplant to the top. While a plant isn't included in your purchase, it's easy to remove your plant if needed and relocate the air purifier to a different spot. It weighs 10 pounds, so you could pick out a plant and swap it out for a different one if you wanted to change up your decor. At number 4. Clorox 11020 Tabletop True HEPA Air Purifier. If you want to put an air purifier in a bedroom, home office, or any other small room, a tabletop pick is all you really need. The Clorox Tabletop Air Purifier is our favorite small air purifier for this situation. It can cover areas up to 200 square feet, and areas up to 80 square feet more thoroughly, according to the brand. We have this placed on a dresser in a bedroom, and it's truly been a set it and forget it type of experience. We keep it on the lowest setting though. It has 3 settings and a timer for scheduling a cleaning session if you'd prefer. On the lowest setting, you can't hear it even when you're standing right next to it, making it a great option for light sleepers who want clean air but need zero disruptions. Higher settings do make a more noticeable noise, but the noise is similar to a white noise machine versus a box fan. The light settings, which adjust the display lights on the top of the unit, also help this air purifier be subtle. In fact, with the lights dimmed, the air purifier is dimmer than our alarm clock. It could be an awesome addition to a nursery or a small entertainment space for this reason, keeping things dim and quiet while it works continuously behind the scenes. At number 5. Kenmore 1500E Air Purifier with SilentClean HEPA technology. Another more simple and streamlined option, the Kenmore 1500E Air Purifier has reliably tackled dust in our guest bedroom turned nursery, and been a very portable and compact option for our home. We've been able to move it regularly between rooms, thanks to its helpful handle. And, despite running it constantly, we didn't have to change the filter in the first 6 months of use. You can order a replacement filter on the Kenmore site. Notably, this pick doesn't feature an app or a remote control, we missed the latter. However, there is a small digital display on the front that gives you a quick glance at your air quality, as well as options to adjust the fan, timer, and lock settings. Quite frankly, there isn't too much to report with this air purifier. It's not the most aesthetic, exciting option, but it gets the job done in its square and tiny package. We enjoyed that it's small enough to slip right next to a guest bed or in a room that's limited on space. It would be a great option for a tiny apartment, or anyone looking to dive into the world of air purifiers for the first time.